For you, having chosen TV47 as your for us to tell us your news. We start off with County 001, and a sinking 11-story building in Mombasa has been demolished using explosives. Business and transport operations were hugely disrupted for the better part of Wednesday. And as Elizabeth Atieno now reports, the county government of Mombasa claims that the officers who verify the extension of the 11-tower building will go on a compulsory leave.
12:55 p.m. Wednesday afternoon. The serene, tranquil and immaculate silence of Nyali in Mombasa County was filled with discomfort. The 11-story building that once stood at the apex of the city, now going down to the rubble. The very deep boom sent shockwaves along the Abdel Nasir Road. The building began sinking on the 2nd of April 2025, but the developer maintains they followed all the laid-out procedure while constructing the building.
We went above and beyond the prescribed standard. For example, where the structural design was specified a steel bar of D20 bar, we actually upgraded and we put D25 bars.
A multi-agency team comprising of KDF troops, the police, the Mombasa County Emergency Units and engineers coordinated the operation.
I have set a task force that will be an independent task force out of the county government. And for legal purposes, that task force within a period of 2 weeks will give me a report with a view of not just having it as a report, but taking necessary legal action on all those who are found culpable.
The military engineers placed the explosives at strategic points inside the structure to trigger a collapse inwards in a bid to minimize impact on nearby buildings.
What we call controlled demolition, using explosives that is placed at strategic points, so that you would guide the building on where to fall, so that we could avoid the neighboring buildings, as you can see, and also some neighboring buildings on the other side.
The Mombasa County Government and the Ministry of Interior ordered locals residing within a 1.2-kilometer radius of the site to evacuate, and earlier Wednesday, authorities patrolled Mombasa CBD, urging residents to evacuate.
I've had a meeting with the family of a gentleman who, through CCTV, we can now confirm was actually in that building before it went down. And CCTV footage shows that a span of about 2 to 4 minutes after he went in, the building went down and he has gone missing.
Meanwhile, business and transport operations were greatly affected by the demolitions.
Nimetoka Marekani kuja kazini hapa Mombasa. Nikifika tajiri wangu amefungiwa mlango amepelekwa Mama Ngina. Sasa hivi sijui na nini Marekani. Wala nitakula wapi? Ninafanya kazi ya nyumbani, kuosha vyombo na kufua na kupasi.
Unaona nyumba moja inabomolewa, lakini watu zaidi ya 500,000 hawako kazi. Rafiki zangu, leo tunakula nyumba. Tunakula nyumba.
Masuala hii kwanza, tangu hii nyumba ianze kuanguka kwanza iko na siku ngapi? Serikali imekuwa tu wanakuja na badilishana mashift pale. La pili, mnatupea notice ya 12 hours. Hii ni kitu ilikuwa mafaa kutupea 48 hours ama 70 something pale.
Wale ndugu zetu ambao wako pale kwa county wawe wanafuatilia hii mijengo.
Ambulances and firefighting units remained on standby as the multi-agency team executed the operation. No casualties have been reported. Elizabeth Atieno, TV.